What's up, everybody? Crazy Filmmaker here, and welcome to another episode of our Easter egg series here on Machinima Respawn. Today we're going to be going back to check out some more State of Decay for the Xbox 360. Like I said last time, this game is filled with awesome Easter eggs and references to the horror genre. Last week we went over all the Walking Dead Easter eggs, which are really cool and probably a lot more obvious than the stuff that we're going to be going over right now. Today we're going to be taking a look at a handful of other references found in the game. It's really cool how the game pays respect to a lot of the earlier forms of zombie pop culture and horror pop culture. So let's take a look and see what we can find for today. Let's do this. First off, we're going to be checking out some of the Shaun of the Dead references. Shaun of the Dead, of course, was the 2004 zombie satire film. The first one is a sign found in one of the early areas in the game. If you come over here, you'll find this poorly made sign. It's in the first town that says Simon and Nick Landscaping. This, of course, is a reference to the names of two of the main characters in Shaun of the Dead, Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. The second Shaun of the Dead reference is actually one of the melee weapons you can find in the game. It's the cricket bat. Anyone who's seen Shaun of the Dead knows that the cricket bat was a weapon used by Simon Pegg's character. What's cool is if you check out the weapon in the inventory screen, it'll say a quality made movie prop. The weapon looks identical to the one used in the film. Shaun of the Dead being an iconic zombie movie, it's safe to say that this is definitely a tribute to it. Now, while we're in the inventory screen, we're going to take a look at another item. When you build a medical lab in one of your home bases, you have the option to manufacture pharmaceutical supplies. And if you scroll over them after you make them in your inventory, you'll notice that it says, Heisenberg would be proud. Heisenberg, of course, is the alias of the main character, Walter White, on the AMC series Breaking Bad. Of course, is a chemistry teacher turned meth cook. Now, it's not a zombie reference, but it's still a really cool little reference to an awesome show. Last time we checked out this trailer that says Add Lard and More, which references the names of two of the Walking Dead comic book artists. What we missed is, not too far away from this area are some storage units that you can actually find in several areas in the game, with three more iconic names spelled backwards. The first one is Robert Kirkman, the creator of the Walking Dead series. The second one is George A. Romero, who's one of the grandfathers of the entire zombie genre. He directed films like Night of the Living Dead and Dawn of the Dead, as well as several other horror movies. And finally, Tom Savini, who is probably most famous for his award-winning special and makeup effects in the zombie and slasher genres. Now, if you check out the entire map in the game, you'll also notice that there are two home residences that you can go to, named after Kirkman and Savini. Next, right after you arrive at the church, which is really early in the game, you can travel through the woods a bit and find this nearby house. Upon entering, you can find your way into this room, this bedroom, and right next to a television is a slim Xbox 360 console. Now, these consoles are found in a couple different places in the game, but this one can be found almost immediately. And finally for today, we have what I would say is one of the coolest Easter eggs yet. Again, not far from the church you find early in the game is a house with a garden, and if you come in the back and take a closer look, you'll notice that it's a clear reference to the game Plants vs. Zombies. You see the sunflowers lined up with lawnmowers and dead zombies. Plants vs. Zombies, of course, is another really popular zombie game available on Xbox Live Arcade. It's a really cool reference. And there you have it, more awesome Easter eggs in State of Decay. Like I said, it's really cool to see tributes to other zombie movies, games, and directors. A lot of attention went into the detail in almost everything you find in State of Decay, which is awesome. And next time we'll take a look and see what else we can find for Easter eggs, because there's a lot more out there that I can't wait to go over. So please like and favorite this video, share it with your friends, and be sure to check out our channel for more griefing and gaming vids, youtube.com/goodgriefing. Again, that's youtube.com/goodgriefing. And if you find any more awesome Easter eggs that you want me to check out, tweet them at me, at @crazy_filmmaker. Once again, that's at @crazy_filmmaker. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you on the flip side. Peace out.